Imagine a world where every student, regardless of their background, has access to affordable and engaging STEM education. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, a Singapore startup just took a giant leap toward making this a reality. And they've got a million reasons to celebrate. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a for-profit business truly revolutionize education while staying accessible to all? Let's dive in. Last Friday, Sep 5, Singapore-based startup Stickum was crowned the winner of the prestigious 2025 Hult Prize, securing a whopping $1 million, $1.28 million in seed funding. Often dubbed the Nobel Prize for Students, the Hult Prize challenges young entrepreneurs to tackle global issues through innovative business ideas. This year, Stickum outshone over 15,000 startup concepts from 200,000 participants across 130 countries, proving that their mission to democratize science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics, STEAM education, is not just ambitious, it's groundbreaking. Founded in 2021 by Adam He Dam, SUTD alumnus, Chong In Kai, Singapore Polytechnic graduate, and Tu Jing An, NUS student, Stickum offers affordable STEAM kits paired with an online learning platform. This dynamic duo of tools empowers teachers to conduct hands-on classes, bridging the gap between theory and practice. The startup's victory at the Hult Prize Foundation's Global Finals, held at London's Tate Modern, marks the first time a Singapore team has claimed the top spot. A milestone for the nation's innovation ecosystem. And this is the part most people miss. Stickum wasn't just chosen for its affordability. It was selected for its scalability, sustainability, and alignment with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The judging panel, which included venture capital heavyweights and sustainability leaders like Piers Linney, former investor on BBC's Dragon's Den, recognized the startup's potential to create lasting impact on a global scale. But Stickum didn't have an easy path to victory. They competed against 7 other global finalists, each with innovative solutions ranging from biodegradable packaging made from sugarcane waste to AI-powered speech therapy tools. What sets Stickum apart? Their unwavering commitment to making STEAM education not just accessible, but engaging and scalable. Hult Prize CEO Laurie Van Dam highlighted the critical role of the private sector in addressing global challenges. Non-profits alone cannot fill the gaps left by the public sector, especially with limited resources and shifting priorities. Stickum shows that businesses can be part of the solution, not just the problem. Bold statement, right? But is it too idealistic? After all, balancing profit with accessibility is no small feat. For Stickum co-founder Adam He Dam, the win feels surreal. When we first applied, I never thought we'd win, he admitted. This isn't just about us. It's about every student who deserves the chance to learn, build, and innovate, no matter their background. SUTD President Professor Phoon Kok Kwang echoed this sentiment, praising Stickum for already making STEAM education more affordable for tens of thousands of students. As Stickum gears up to expand its reach, the question remains, can they truly make a difference for millions of students worldwide? And if they can, what does this mean for the future of education? What do you think? Is Stickum's model the future of accessible education, or is there a catch? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a conversation.